Hey everybody, it's Losing for Me. Here today to give you an update, and it is a late one, as always. Those of you who have followed me know that I am not good at keeping up with this monthly or even weekly update stuff. So anyway, I will start from the beginning and give you the stats, which I know everybody is looking for. My starting weight was 236 pounds. I went in for surgery. I was sleeved on January 4th, 2017. My beginning weight for surgery day was 222 pounds. And currently, I am 169 pounds. Tomorrow makes 5 months out, so it's going by crazy fast. I actually can't get over how quickly these 5 months have passed. Um, but here I am, and excuse the hot mess. I just came in from outside. I was doing yard work. As you can see, I cut my hair. I cut it off because it was falling out like crazy, and I figured, yeah, why not? So I cut it off, and now I have my little short hair, and I'm loving it. It's so much easier, and it's not falling out as much, or at least it doesn't seem like it's falling out as much. I'm sure it's falling out close to the same, but it's not as much weight on my hair, so it definitely helps. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop fixing my hair now. Anyway, so I am 5'2.5", and I am 38 years old. So this weight loss has been huge, a huge difference in my life, a huge difference in the way I do things. I have two young kids, 7 and 4, and it has given me so much more energy to kind of play with them and give them my time and my energy, and kind of just enjoy life with them while they're little. So yeah, so everything is going pretty much as usual. I'm super happy with the weight loss. I'm actually at, I believe it's 66 pounds total, and 54 pounds since surgery. So I'm blown away. It's really kind of crazy to see just how quick and how well the weight comes off with this surgery, and with changing how you eat and how you think and what you do. And I'm not going to lie, I haven't gotten to the gym very often at all, if at all, in the last couple of months. It's just been crazy as usual. I'm making excuses probably. I probably could have gotten there a couple of times more than I did, but it is what it is. I do what I can to get in some form of exercise, whether it be something in my house. I'm standing here doing jumping jacks, or push-ups or squats or whatever. I try to get something in. If I don't, I don't. I just try and be careful with my diet and what I'm eating and that sort of thing, which is what this is all about. It's, this is what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be watching the things that we eat and changing the way that we go about our day-to-day lives. And this is it. Do I completely stay away from everything I used to love before? No, not necessarily. But at the same time, I find myself less likely to pick up the things that I know I shouldn't. And I'm definitely more aware of labels. I'm reading labels like crazy, even for my kids these days. Like the snacks that my kids eat, I never really paid much attention to before. Whereas now I do. Now I look at the back and I see, or the side, and I look at the nutrients, and I look at the sugar content and the carbohydrates, and I find that I don't buy a lot of the same things that I used to buy for them because I want them to be healthy too. So I'm trying to take them along on this journey and make sure they know the right way so they don't have to do what I did. So anyway, that's definitely a big change, and a great change. I mean, it's obviously working. It's doing what it's supposed to do, and I'm doing as much as I can to keep that the way it's supposed to be. So, I'm sorry, I keep playing with my hair. I can't help it. Since I've cut it, it's been like constant playing. So off track there. Sorry about that. Let me back on track. So, so it's been interesting kind of relearning what to do, how to eat, where to shop, and what things to look for, and it's been fun and it's been great, and it's nice because I get to kind of learn about all of you and see your journeys and where you've gone, and sometimes I take some of that to heart and I follow along and I just kind of take some of the advice or somebody's hardships and learn from their hardships, because those have been some of mine in the past, or whatever it is. It's definitely a learning environment. It's a great group of people, and I'm glad that I'm able to be in it. I also do a support group. We have a support group with the program that we had done with this particular weight loss program called Fresh Start in Milford, Massachusetts. They have meetings every first and third Tuesday of every month. So it's nice because I get together with a giant group of people and can just talk about anything and everything. And we talk about food, we talk about vitamins, we talk about day-to-day things in our lives, or exercise, or snacks and things that we can have in between meals that we're not sure about, that we've kind of come across but didn't know would be so good for us, or anything. Even getting our spouses together in the group so that they, or spouses, or boyfriend or girlfriend, or just significant other, or just a friend, so they can learn more about what we are going through, and the things that we're doing, and the changes in our lives, and that sort of thing. So the support is just so amazing. It's extremely helpful because it kind of keeps you accountable. It keeps you wanting to stay on track. It gives you other people around you to show you that you're not the only one going through this, that you do have other people around you who are experiencing the same things that you are, and people who are experiencing things completely differently than you are, but you all come together anyway. So I'm also very jealous of all of you who could go to WLFSA this past couple of weeks. It was 2 weeks ago or something. It looked like it was a blast, and hopefully at some point in the near future, in the next year or 2 years, I'll be able to go ahead and meet up with all of you and be able to meet all of you in person. But yeah, so anyway, I have an NSV, huge NSV. I'm so happy about it, actually. I have not been down to this size in, I don't even remember when. Honestly, guys, I have no idea. I was probably in my early 20s or even teens the last time I was this small. I went from a size 20, and sometimes squeezing my ass in that, to a size 13, 14, and I actually got into an 11, 12 dress this past weekend. Crazy. Absolutely, just so happy about that. It's funny because you're trying on all your clothes and thinking, oh, well, this is something that was tight on me and maybe it'll fit me now. And then you put it on and it's huge. And you go, shit, now I can't wear this anymore. Now I got to go shop for more stuff. Which is good and bad, because you want to wear the things that you couldn't wear, that you were saving for when you lost that 20, 30 pounds. And the next thing you know, you can't wear it at all now because it's way too big. So some people are going to be getting some clothes, because I'm not going to be able to wear them, which is fine, because it's actually kind of nice to hand down some things that are smaller than you were when you started, but yet, some people are still going through their journey and it will fit them and they'll feel fabulous in it. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at this point. I'm still kind of feeling through things, and I watch a lot of people worry about hair loss, and a lot of people worry about what they can eat in the future. And my best advice, only being 5 months out, I can't give you a ton of advice because I'm not that far in. But I can say, take it day by day, follow the rules, do what you need to do. If you slip up, so what? get back on the next time, that hour, the next day, whatever it is. But don't give up. Keep going and make sure that you do this for you. It's ultimately for you, and it will feel so good once you do. Take the support where you can take it. I never thought I'd be going to meetings and groups, but I love it. I love it because you have camaraderie with people that are going through a similar situation. And yeah, just enjoy the journey. And if you have questions, or if you want to know anything about me or what I've been through or anything, I am happy to answer your questions. And hopefully I'll see you sooner than 2 months. Again, sorry about that long stretch of time. I just tend to get kind of busy and with craziness in my own life that I don't necessarily have a chance to sit down without craziness around me, my 2 children, and make a video. So I'm working on it, peeps. I'm trying. Hopefully come the fall, I'll have a little bit more time to do that because my kids will be in school. Yeah, I still can't stop touching my hair, peeps. Sorry. Yeah, I should have more time to actually be present in this YouTube community. And thank you to everybody who follow me, and thank you to everybody who comment or like or just keep me accountable, and the people who are keeping me motivated. Thanks. Bye.